Yeah, good morning everyone. In this video, I'm like to discuss about Java programming basics. That is like what is a JDK and all. We'll see the agenda also. And my name is Ashok Dasari, and working as assistant professor in the department of CST, Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Science. Okay, so thank you. We'll start the session. So I would like to show you the basic points that we need to remember while we are working with Java as a beginner. See, the first one is so what is a JDK? That everyone should know what is a JDK and what is a JRE and what is a JVM. Okay, so here JDK, what is a JDK? That everyone knows that it's a like a tool. Okay, what is a JDK tool? So here, if you want to install, if you want to write a Java program and if you want to test the Java code, you need to install JDK compulsory, which is available freely in the Oracle website, and you can download the version of JDK, which version you want to work with, like JDK 1.8 or 1.7, like latest version, like Java, like JDK 21 also, version 21 also came. So whatever the version that you want, you can download it from Oracle website. Okay, and as per your operating system, and you can install it in your machine, and you can happily write your Java code and you can execute your code. First of all, I'll tell you. So here JDK, if you install JDK, so automatically, so this is, remember that this one as like a formula. JDK is a combination of JRE plus other tools. Okay, what are those other tools? I'll show you. So let us observe my system. So I have installed JDK on my machine. Think that, see here under program files, I have installed my Java. Okay, so I installed Java like JDK. If I install JDK, automatically JRE will be installed. Okay, see here, inside the JDK, what it is there, JRE is there, and other tools where it is available under the bin directory. If you observe here, there are many applications, like many tools available, including JRE. Okay, so what, so here what is JDK? JDK, if you install JDK, automatically JRE will be installed and other tools also be installed. What are the other tools? Other tools are like a compiler. So compiler, interpreter, like a applet. If you want to execute the applets, so there is applet viewer. There are etc. Like other tools are available. Okay, mainly compiler and interpreter is required. Okay, and coming next one, what is a JRE? Okay, as you know that JRE is a Java runtime environment. What is meant by runtime environment? Okay, so for that you just JRE is a combination of, so JVM plus other libraries. Okay, so what are the other libraries? Libraries are called you may require to install some other, like a math library or like a input output library. So input output library. Okay, so libraries etc. Okay, so if you want to install, if you want to import the required library to your program, say for example, if I want to read input from the keyboard, so I want to install the scanner library to my program, then only I can able to get the input from the keyboard. Okay, so that is, these all things will be called as a other libraries. Then what is a JVM? So JVM is a Java virtual machine, which is which is involved in the JRE itself. That means that, so whenever you compile the program, you need to execute the program, right? So that execution environment will be created by the Java runtime environment. Okay, so I hope that you just come to know that like you came to know JDK, JRE, and JVM. Okay, am I clear? So the next point that I want to discuss is the compilation and execution flow of a Java program. Okay, first of all, I'll just open my command prompt. Yes, I have opened my command prompt. Say, let us say if I want to know which version I have installed in my machine. So you just type a command called Java hyphen version. Okay, so it will give you the version which you have installed in your machine. So let us see, I have installed the version called 1.8, JDK 1.8 I have installed, and the runtime environment is also 1.8. Is it clear? So you may have a doubt that can I install, can I install. So you have a doubt like so doubt, so like, can I install, can I install JRE separately? So the answer is, so answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. So if so here the difference is JDK and JRE. If you want to write the programs and if you want to test there itself means you need to install JDK. Okay, and but where, what is the situation, or in which scenario only JRE is required, not JDK means, for example, if you have developed an application that okay, Java application, okay, and you have given that application to the customer, for example. Okay, so the customer, what the customer is expecting, just he just want to execute that application is enough, is it? So but the customer don't want to write any code or any modifications in the application, right? So in that case, so if you want to develop an application and if you want to test an application means, so JDK is required. Okay, but as a customer, execution environment is enough for me, because if the execution is working fine, okay, that means if the application is working fine, okay, so that is more enough as a customer. Okay, so for example, you can observe in many shopping malls like so what they'll do, they'll just scan the like barcode and they'll get the price and all. So what is happening there, simply it is like they are executing the application, they're not going to do any modifications inside the code. Okay, in that case, so JRE is enough. Is it clear? Okay, so next, compilation and execution flow. First, for that I'll also take an example program for you. See here, I'm just writing here a simple print out statement, println hello, welcome, welcome to my video. S- this is the just a print statement that I want to print. Okay, say here, what I'm doing first, just I'm compiling it Java C. So here the file name thing, that is also like a test. So it is also like a test. So the file name is test dot java, is it? So it is compiled. Okay, so it is compiled successfully. So once the program is compiled, so where it is available, so like so I'm just a moment, I'll show you where it is available. So here, for example, I'm creating a folder called video. Okay, so videos, I have created a folder and I just want to save this one. Save as, here videos, under videos folder. So under videos folder I'm saving this. Okay, let me compile it again. So Java C test.java. So compiled successfully. So once it is compiled, under videos, right? Yes, we need to go to the particular path. Sorry, cd videos. Okay, so here, so java c test.java. Before compiling, I'll show you. Here only the Java source code is available, right? After compilation, see the magic. So the compiler will generate the bytecode here. So this class test.class file is called as a bytecode. Is it clear? So I'll show you the bytecode also. See. So this is how bytecode is looking like. Okay. But as a developer, we cannot understand the bytecode. Okay. But who will understand this bytecode? That also I'll tell you. So first point is compilation. So after compilation, what will happen? A bytecode will be generated. That is called as dark class file will be created. Okay. With the name of what? The dark class file name is what? The class name. Is it? So it is the class name. So test.class is a bytecode class name. Okay. So likewise, so is there, for example, if there is a 10 class files, 10 dark class files will be created. Okay. So next what we will do? So after compilation, what we have to do? We need to execute the code, right? So Java test. We got the output. Is it? So here the thing is, while we are executing, what is happening? While we are compiling, what is happening? Right? So as you know that, what is a JRE? Java runtime environment. Okay, that means that which will create a runtime environment. Okay, which by using of JVM. Okay, so what JVM will do? So JVM will get the input file. Which file will be go as input to the JVM? Bytecode. Okay, bytecode means after compilation we got a file, right? So that will be called as a bytecode. So this will go as an input to the JVM, and what JVM will do? JVM will convert that bytecode into machine code. Okay, so convert that into machine code, and after execution is completed, then it will send the response back to the console. Is it? So now you understood what is the compiler and what is a JVM. Okay, I'll also tell you one more point. So you may have a doubt like, for example, here I'm writing Java C test.java. So how it is compiling? Okay, so what is a JVM? Java C is a command. Test.java is a file. So how it is compiling? Because we have already installed JDK, right? Inside JDK, what we are having? JRE plus other libraries. So in JDK, JRE is there and other libraries all there. Other libraries what? So here this is a Java C. Okay, this Java C is an application. If you observe here, this is an application. So what is a command prompt? So indirect way of accessing the operating system, right? So the command prompt is the indirect way of accessing the operating system. So if we type Java C command, the operating system will verify where Java C application is available. Okay, because operating system will know which file is located at which location, like that, right? So the Java file will transfer to the Java compiler application by the operating system. Okay, so whenever the Java C application So whenever the Java C application got the like the file, the Java file, so it will what it will do, it will compile the code. For example, so if I'm while compiling the code, if if I'm missing out any semicolon, for example, it's a syntactical error. So what it will do, so here I'm compiling it, so what it will do, so same expected semicolon, so the compiler will check all the syntax and semantics of the program. If the program is correct, so simply it will generate a bytecode and it will not generate any errors. Not Java C, right? Dot Java. It's compiled fine, and bytecode will be generated, that will go as input to the runtime environment, that is Java test. Is it clear? Yes. And another point, so we have discussed the what is a bytecode also. Bytecode is a code which we cannot understand, and but JVM will understand that. Okay. And one more point, like does Java file Java file name and class name should be same, should be same? The answer is no, it is not mandatory. So see here, for example, here my class name is test, sorry, my file name is test, I'm making my class name is sample. Okay, so where it is available, the location that I'll show you here, videos, right? Videos folder, I'll remove this. So here only the test Java source file is only available. So see here, again I'm compiling here Java C test.java. So it is compiled. Okay. So if I want to execute with the same name called test, it will give you error. Could not find or load main class. What does that mean? Compiled successfully. Once compiled means we need to send the bytecode to the JVM, right? But bytecode, what is the name? What is the file name of the bytecode here? The sample.class. So now you can confirm that it's a damn sure. So bytecode only taking the JVM. Okay. So bytecode only going to the JVM. So bytecode is sample. Is it? So if anyone asks you, or if any interviews that anyone asks you, does file name and class name must be same? You should say no. For compilation, we'll use Java source file, but execution will use bytecode. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. So next, who will call the main method? Okay. So here, so when, as you know that execution will be started from main method, right? So here execution will be started at what time? Execution will be started at execution will be started at runtime. So runtime, right? So in runtime environment, which component is placing a major role is called JVM. So Java virtual machine. Okay. So Java virtual machine is only the responsible to call the main method by taking if any parameters are there, or if any parameters they are passing in a command line. Is it? Okay. So these are the main points that you need to remember when you are working with Java as a beginner. Okay. So because many people are doing okay, the mistakes while executing or while compiling the program. Okay, so they don't know what is the problem. And one more thing, while executing the things in command prompt also, okay, so for example, if you are compiling like a d drive, if you are compiling your java file in d drive videos, okay, for example, you have saved your java source file in e directory in other file, but you are trying to compile the file in d drive videos. It should not be like that. So whatever the path or whatever the location that you have saved your like a java source file, that location only we have to give it here. Okay, so don't repeat these mistakes. I hope this video will be helpful to you. Okay, so and I'll come with the next video, okay, with the data types. Okay, so thank you.